welcome back to the Mr. Excel podcast. Now, when I started Mr. Excel, it was back in November of 1998. And a couple of months later, in January of 1999, completely unbeknownst to me, a guy named Jason Schlumsky in Florida started another website called drexcel.com. Now, I found out about Jason because he started winning the challenge of the month every month at Mr. Excel. I sent Jason a note. I said, hey, what's the deal? And he said, oh, I'm kind of embarrassed. I didn't realize you were there. I started an almost identical site. And I got this tip from Jason. I always give Jason credit. He's moved on now. I know he's not doing Excel websites anymore. Dr. Excel is no more. But this following tip comes courtesy of Jason at the now defunct drexcel.com. We have a pivot table here with data by customer. And typically, when we add a customer field to a pivot table, it shows us all of the customers. Well, wouldn't it be great if we could use a pivot table to create just the top 5 or top 10 or bottom 5 or something like that? Well, again, we're going to double click the customer field and get to the nearly useless pivot table field dialog box. Click the advanced button. And now on the advanced options, we have something over here on the right called the top 10 auto show. Now this has nothing as far as I know with that big auto show every year held up in Detroit. But if we turn this feature on, then we could say that we want to see the top 10, top 5, top whatever, top 17, I don't care. Pick any number, and using field sum of revenue, it will show us just the top customers that we selected. Click OK, OK. You see that the customer field is in blue. To let you know that it's filtered, we have the top 12 customers. Now the one gotcha, the grand total here is the total of only the 12 customers, not all of the other customers. When I used to build top customer reports, I would show the top 10, have one line saying everybody else, and then a total, which was the total for the whole company. No good way to do that with a pivot table, but this is a great way to quickly see the top 5, 10, or even the bottom 5 or 10 customers. Again, double click the customer field, click advanced, and then turn on the top 10 auto show. Hey, there you have it. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks to Jason from Dr. Excel for this tip.